Hello everybody, Sergeant Soldier here, and we're back with the Break and Rust, and as for this week, I've missed videos for pretty much every day. And it's unfortunate, however, it's simply because of the fact that I wasn't feeling well on Monday, and I had to go to the hospital, and then I didn't get out until Thursday night. So, with that, I'm doing perfectly fine, I'm fully recovered, I'm on antibiotics now, everything's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get enough videos posted over the weekend to try to make up for that. And with that, we're going to be starting with this one. Now, with this video, this was sent to me by a subscriber, and they said, and this message they sent me, Prince Vids did this thing with this stone gate that you can get inside of it, you can attack a helicopter, the helicopter can't attack you back, and it's pretty broken. And I said, okay, you know what, I'm going to check this out. And I checked it out, and it was entirely broken. So when I went and I checked it out on my server, it turns out it was fixed. You can no longer place a gate in a way that you can get on the bottom side of it. However, I know how Facepunch fixes their exploits. I know they have their focus so much on one particular thing that they usually don't fix the things that are around it. And in this case, while they did fix the stone gate, I had a feeling that they didn't fix the stone wall. So what I did was I built a base on one of these arches to the point to where the arch isn't completely stone. It's got this little gap here where you can see where the stone kind of doesn't go together. And I've basically been able to build underneath the stone wall, and you can go right through it. So they must have missed this one when they were fixing that stone gate exploit. And if you get the jump right, there we go. Now we're inside the wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a helicopter and see if we can take it down, or at least do enough damage to it to prove the point. Now that being said, I've attempted this a few times. And in the few times that I've attempted it, the helicopter has rocketed me, even though, if I go down here, I'm not authorized on the tool cupboard. Now, that could be simply because I'm using the admin command to spawn the helicopter in, and it's targeted to me, and even though it's targeted to me, it still rockets. I have no idea. Last I heard, if you are in a base, and the base is not your base, as in you don't have access to the tool cupboard, it's not supposed to rocket. This is to prevent the helicopter from helping you raid. So I don't know exactly why that's the way it is. It could have changed, and I might not have realized it. I don't take helicopters on very often, simply because I'm a solo player, and that's not really easy to do for a solo player. So that being said, another thing that I want to mention, when you're inside the wall, let's say we're over here, right? Let me get on the right side. If we're over here and the helicopter is to our right, you want to get to the left side of the wall to make sure that your body isn't phasing through the side closest to the helicopter. So if it's on the left side of the wall, we want to move a little bit to the right to make sure we're not phasing through it. These bricks here, you can shoot through the bricks. There's no problem at all. If everything works out fine, basically what the helicopter is going to do is shoot the wall and not you. And because it's only shooting bullets, it's going to take a long time to take the helicopter down. If you're in here with, let's say, a 249 like I have, you should be able to do some serious damage to it. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go out here. I'm going to spawn the helicopter in. I'm going to make sure I'm deauthorized. And we're going to see just how long it takes before this thing blows me up. So that being said, if you want to try this on your own, please feel free to do so. Just go from the underside of the wall, and if there's a better way to do it, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay, the heli's on the way. I'm deauthorized. What we're going to do is we're going to use our stairs. Come on. Use our stairs, our small chest here. Boost us up, and, oh, I missed it. It's okay, we got time. Okay, so I'm now inside the wall. All right, there's the helicopter. All right, it is in fact shooting the ball. I moved this side. Oh, all right. As you saw, it was shooting the wall and not me. And it rocketed. Oh. Okay. That's not cool. Well, anyway, that's going to make this video a little difficult, so I'm going to go ahead and phase over here. Oh, okay, the fire's loud. Hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm now hiding inside of a rock from the helicopter. I'm not 100% sure why it decided to rocket me, but as you did see, I was inside the wall, the helicopter was shooting the wall, and I got some serious damage on the helicopter with my 249. So it does, in theory, work as long as you're shifting side to side. For some reason, it decided to rocket me, and for those of you that are actually doing this on a real server where you're not spawning a helicopter into yourself as an admin, it will probably work to the point where it won't rocket you if you have someone else clear all the tool cupboards and someone else has access to it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe somebody has to have access to a tool cupboard, and because I don't fight helicopters enough, I don't actually know that. I don't know everything. I'm just a random guy that plays the game, and I try to learn as much stuff as I can, either through videos like this or through you guys. So if there's something I missed in this video, or maybe the fact that I just need to do a helicopter video in general, maybe that'll help kind of refresh my memory on how this all works and maybe fill you guys in on some stuff you don't know. If there's any suggestions that you have, please put them in the comment section below. If it's something that I screwed up on, i.e. the helicopter or the rockets and whatnot, I'd love to know. Just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, Sergeant Solj, Brick and Rust. We'll see you in the next Break and Rust video. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to see more great content from Private Astro or myself, please hit that subscribe button and click on any of the videos above. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next Sergeant Solj or Private Astro video. Bye-bye!